Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So, today we are going to start with a new poem, and that is Springing to Action. And it is of lesson number 2 only, your literature part from the book Together with Essence. And this is the lecture number 1 of the poem. And this poem is basically written by Celia Birrell. Celia, Celia Birrell, Berrell, Birrell. Fine. So I'm going to give you the explanation of first 3 stanzas of this poem. Fine. So what are the topics over here which we are going to cover? The explanation of the poem. Just first 3 stanzas I will be explaining you, not the complete poem. So you have to understand the first 3 stanza. Then homework solution. Fine, let us start. So the name of the poem is Springing to Action. Springing, the word springing, it's an energetic word, it's a very active word. So let us start. Spring is such an active word, you can hear it gathering up its force. You can look in the picture, a picture of a spring. So spring is such an active word. The term simply fills means the term spring. It's a very active word. बहुत enthusiasm है, बहुत energy है, बहुत power है इसके अंदर. That recreates means दोबारा से create करना. That recreates the feeling of joy, happiness, enthusiasm in every individual when heard. जब भी हम इस word को सुनते हैं तो हमारे अंदर energy आ जाती है. Enthusiasm, we boost up ourselves. You can hear it gathering up its force. So when it gathers its force, you can see this force applying. So when we gather a force in ourselves, we become powerful. And we have this much of energy that we are able to face every action. Fine. So the next is ready to burst out a kind of a ping, releasing its energy on a course. Means after fulfilling the energy, we are ready to burst out. We are ready to get involved in the activities present in the world. The day-to-day activities. It's fill up with the happiness. We prepare ourselves to perform the activities. Fine. So, ready to burst. We are ready to burst out our energy, to utilize our energy, a kind of a ping. Ping means short, sharp sound. Releasing its energy on a course means we are totally filled up with the energy to implement it now. It's the name we give to the season. Basically, a spring is a season also. एक season का भी नाम होता है ना? The term simply fills kids. तो उस सीजन में क्या होता है, जो बच्चे होते हैं, बड़े भी होते हैं, they fulfill themselves with a hope of happiness. Each and every person present on this world, they fulfill themselves with a hope of happiness. That something good will be happening. All living things gear up to bound. Gear up to bound means to prepare itself. अपने आप को तैयार कर लेते हैं इस existing world में रहने के लिए. They prepare themselves to live in the existing world. Basically, they are filled with happiness and they are ready to live in this entire world with a feeling of joy, happiness, enthusiasm. Fine. We use it to label a water source. Basically, the word spring is also used for a water source. Means you can see the water supply. It is a water source that comes from the ground. It comes from the ground that pushing its way through the spongy ground. Spongy means सूखा हुआ, जो means it tries to fulfill the thirst. Thirst means प्यास. Thirst of our mother nature, that is earth. And thus it serves as a water source. And it is ready to fulfill the thirst of our mother nature. that's pushing its way through the spongy ground. It's all the name we give a device. Spring is basically the name of the device also. एक device का भी नाम है ये, that bends and moves but will not crack. You can look in the picture, there is a spring. We are bending it, we are moving it here and there, but still it is not, it cannot be cracked. टूट नहीं सकता. It's often metallic and flexible. You can look over here in the picture. It can be in the form of metallic. Metal होता है ना जैसे iron. It can be any metal and it is flexible. It is flexible and on pushing and pulling. If we push it or we pull it, it does the same back. It again comes to the same position. अगर आपके पास स्प्रिंग है, पेन में से जो स्प्रिंग होता है उसको निकालते हैं हम, उसको तोड़ लो मरोड़ लो फिर भी वो वैसे का वैसे हो जाता है. इट कम्स टू द सेम पोजीशन अगेन आफ्टर पुलिंग इट, आफ्टर पुशिंग इट, आफ्टर डूइंग एनी एक्टिविटी ऑन इट, बट इट कम्स टू द सेम सिचुएशन. Fine. So these are the first 3 paragraphs which I have explained you. Then the next 3 paragraphs I will be explaining you in the next lecture. So what you have to do is you have to learn these 3 paragraphs. You have to learn the complete poem, but these 3 paragraphs you should know their explanation. Fine. They are not that much simple which you are thinking, but you need to learn it with explanation. Like spring is such a device, you can hear it gathering up its force, ready to burst out a kind of ping, releasing its energy on a course. It's the name we give to the season when all living things gear up to a bound. We use it to label a water source that's pushing its way through the spongy ground. It's also the name we give to device that bends and moves but will not crack. It's often metallic and flexible. Flexible means the thing which can move easily. If it's pushed or pulled, it does not seem back. Fine. Now this is the homework solution, the comprehension which I gave you. I hope you all have understood this comprehension as it's very simple. See, read the letter written by a girl to the Santa Claus. There is a girl over here in the picture. She has written a letter to the Santa Claus and answer the question that follows. First of all, you all need to read this paragraph, this comprehension. Let us start. Dear Santa, she is writing this letter to Santa Claus. To whom she is addressing this letter? She is addressing this letter to Santa Claus. My name is Christine Fernandez. Her name is Christine Fernandez. I live in Goa, India with my mother. She lives in Goa with her mother, father and little sister. My mother and father say I have been a good girl all year. All year means the complete year. Her mother, father says that she is a good girl. That is why I am writing a letter to you. This is the reason that she is writing a letter to a Santa Claus. People say you bring gifts to children who have been good. तो वो बोलती है कि लोग कहते हैं कि सेंटा क्लॉज गिफ्ट लाते हैं उन बच्चों के लिए जो कि अच्छे होते हैं. They also say you fulfill their wishes, कि तुम उनकी सारी इच्छाएं पूरी करते हैं. I would want a strong and a sturdy fishing net for my father. So she wants a strong and sturdy means majboot fishing net for my father. He sells fish for a living. वो रहने के लिए रहने के लिए वो क्या करते हैं, मछलियाँ बेचते हैं. It has been a long time since my mother has bought a new साड़ी. बहुत समय हो गया है कि मेरी माँ ने कोई साड़ी भी नहीं परचेज की है, कोई साड़ी नहीं खरीदी है. I would want you to bring one as well. So she wants Santa Claus to bring a sari for her mother. Any good sari will do, means any kind of sari. As for me, I do not want any cakes or chocolates. So she is not asking any dessert, no cakes, no chocolates. She is not asking anything for herself, but she wants her parents' wishes to be fulfilled. the chicken that everyone in our village has for their Christmas Eve celebration. Means these things everyone is having in her village for the Christmas Eve celebration, but she's not asking. She's just asking for her mother and father. I just want my sister to go to school like me. She also wants her sister to go to school. She cannot walk, but her sister cannot walk. There is no one to carry her to school. Means nobody is there to help her sister out to go to school. Please, can you gift me something? I know she cannot get a pair of legs. Means she's saying to Santa Claus that she cannot get a pair of legs, but I have seen chairs which moves. Means उसने ऐसी कुर्सियाँ देखी हैं जो चलती हैं. People call them wheelchair, and the name of those kind of chairs is wheelchair. If any sister has one, then she says, if my sister has one, she can go to school. If her sister will get that chair, she will be easily able to go to school. So after that, I am sorry if I'm asking for a lot. Then she's saying sorry to the Santa Claus that she's asking for a lot. बहुत सारी चीज़ों की चीज़ें मांग रही है वो. But you see, you are my only hope. कि तुम ही मेरी एक आशा हो. Means she can keep hope from the Santa Claus only. I will leave some treats for you and the reindeer for by my door. और वो Santa Claus के लिए क्या छोड़ेगी? कुछ treats. Treats means eatables. And reindeer means deer. Merry Christmas, love, Christine. Fine. So this is basically the letter she has written to the Santa Claus. In this, she is asking things for her mother, for father, and for sister, but she is not asking anything for herself. Fine. So the first question over here is, who is writing the letter? Who it is addressed to? Now, who is writing a letter? You all can tell Christine Fernandez is writing a letter, but to whom she is writing? To Santa Claus. Where does the author of the letter live? Means the author is the person who writes something. Means where she lives. Christine Fernandez, she lives. Where does she live? She lives in Goa. Fine, she lives in Goa, India. Now, what does the author's father do for a living? What does her father do for living? रहने के लिए वो क्या करते हैं? He sells fishes for living. What does the author want? Is it for herself? वो author है जो क्रिस्टिन फर्नांडिस है, वो क्या चाहती है? क्या वो अपने लिए चाहती है? No. Now look at the answers over here. The first is, see, Christian is writing the letter. It is addressed to Santa Claus. This I have already told you. The author of the letter lives in Goa. The author's father sells fish for living. And the author wanted a strong and sturdy fishing net for her father, and a new sari for her mother, and a wheelchair for her sister, so she could go to school with her. She did not want anything for herself. उसे अपने लिए कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए. Fine. And the next question is, in the same we have next question, and it is given on page number 102. Complete the following sentences. First is, my mother and father say. You have to complete these sentences from the comprehension also. I have been a good girl all year. It has been a long time since my mother has bought a sari. She cannot walk, you see, as there is no way to carry her to the school. उसकी बहन नहीं चल सकती क्योंकि उसके पास कोई उपाय नहीं है स्कूल जाने का, कोई रास्ता नहीं है. If my sister has one, she can go to school. Fine. If her sister has one wheelchair, she can easily go to school. Now you have to make sentences. Fulfill. My mother fulfills my every wish. You can create your own sentences. Fine. It won't be wrong. Celebration. There was a great celebration of Diwali at our school. Perform. I perform better than my brother. Reindeer. The mother reindeer had to leave her baby. Treats. I will give you some treats on my birthday. Fine. After that, I gave you one paragraph writing I gave you to write, and this paragraph was, the topic was of the paragraph was my hobby. Fine. So we will start this, and it's very easy. You have to just write about your hobby. Hobby means शौक. अपना क्या क्या शौक होता है, हर किसी का अलग अलग शौक होता है. So the points which you can use is, when did you start the hobby, means when, how you started your hobby, कब शुरू की थी आपने कब शुरू किया था अपना वो शौक. What were the difficulties you faced, आपको क्या क्या परेशानियाँ आई थी उस टाइम. How many hobbies you have, कितने शौक हैं आपके. हाउ डू यू मैनेज टाइम फॉर योर हॉबी, और आप कैसे समय निकालते हो अपनी इच्छाओं को, अपने शौक को पूरा करने के लिए. फाइन. सो आई हैव रिटन दिस. यू कैन टेक हेल्प फ्रॉम हियर ऑल्सो, एंड यू कैन राइट योर ओन ऑल्सो. अ हॉबी इज एन इंटरेस्टिंग परस्यूट over here means शौक, hobby. For pleasure means for our own satisfaction, for our own happiness. During our spare time, जब खाली समय होता है उसी टाइम हम अपनी हॉबी, अपना शौक पूरा करते हैं. We need time to relax and to recreate after an hectic day's work. और हमें पूरे दिन में काम कर करके जब हमें टाइम मिलता है, हम क्या करते हैं, अपने आप को रिलैक्स करते हैं. To recreate we perform a hobby. So different people have different hobbies, but my hobby is gardening. So my hobby is gardening. Your hobby can be anything else. I took to this hobby when I once visited a village. From where I started means how this hobby came into me when I went to a village. Fine. So the green crops, tall trees, and the beautiful flowers left deep impression on me. So when I went to the village over there, I saw the beautiful crops, tall trees, beautiful flowers, and they left a deep impression on me. Fine. On coming back home, when I came back to the home, I developed the backyard of my home into a garden. और जो मेरे घर का पीछे का बैकयार्ड था, मैंने उसको किस में बदल दिया, गार्डन में. Now it is a beautiful garden. और वो क्या है, एक बहुत सुंदर सा गार्डन, having flower, plants and fruit trees over there. There are even 10 varieties of rose flowers in my garden. So over there I have planted the 10 varieties of different kinds of rose flowers. My garden is very dear to me. It is very precious. It is very dear to me. I spend 2 hours daily in my garden. I go and sit over there in my spare time, and I spend there. It gives me pleasure, it gives me happiness, as well as good exercise. I feel proud when my friends and guests praise. Praise means prashansa karna. My garden. When they praise me, I feel very good. So this was about the paragraph on my hobby. You can write your own words, or you can take points from here also. So next is your homework. What's your homework is, you have to learn the complete poem. Springing to action you will learn, but first 3 paragraphs, their understanding should be good enough, and you have to complete the work which I have explained over here, the comprehension number 4 and the paragraph writing. You have to do it in your fair notebook now, as I had told you to do it in rough, but now you have to do it in your fair notebook, as I have given you the solution also and I have explained you also. Fine. So the next, there are like 3 more stanza are left for the poem. I will re-explain this poem with those 3 stanzas. Okay, then we will do the exercise. For that's all for today. So you have to complete the work and mail me on the ID, that is poojaharoda.aceas@gmail.com, and the result of the competition, the result of the dance competition, it has already been declared and it has been posted on the groups also. Fine, you can check from there, and it is there on the @quack also. Fine, that's it for today. Thank you.